and I'm ready to go.
I have a brand new project we're undertaking at home at the moment. Now, it's a terrific new veggie garden in a bright, open spot. Now, the reason I've done this, and there is logic to it, is that the traditional veggie garden we've got has got fruit trees in it. Now, there's no problem with that, but as they mature, they tend to shade things out during the winter and the spring. During the summer, it doesn't matter. It protects those veggies as they grow, but I need the sunlight, so this is the perfect spot. On a larger property, the kind of work involved in building a garden like this requires specialist equipment. And the foundation to the hard work on my garden is this machine. It's an Australian-made Kanga, and what this does is simply sensational. Today, it's all about moving soil and some late transplanting work. Now, the beds are laid out in a north-south direction. I've got 10 of them, which allows us to do different crops in every bed. The importance of this is it'll allow us between crops to rotate, and that's really important with most vegetables. You see, particularly vegetables like beans and peas, or others like tomatoes, they can't be grown in the same bed year in, year out. Otherwise, you end up with diseases building up in the soil. This machine has several attachments available. One of the beds is going to be home to berries, and they need to be grown on a frame. And this is where the post hole digger attachment is so important. Again, Australian-made, these machines are engineered better than any other digger of its size, with superior safety and operating features. The poles are easily lowered in place, again saving the back, and we can wire between them easily later on. The bucket is also handy for transplanting projects, and in this case, I've got a large apricot tree that's about to burst into growth and needs to be moved now because it's in the wrong spot and it's still dormant. Now, the trick is to sever the roots, and the garden here is quite remarkable because it's growing on a rock base with only 30 to 40 centimetres of topsoil. These roots can be easily lifted with a Kanga, reducing stress. And the new home is already prepared and not far away, so lifting and lowering the tree into place is simple. A little extra soil being dropped in place, and a barrow load of dirt, which I don't have to labour over. Now, that's my kind of work. A little bit of sea salt around the tree's roots, water it in, and it's ready to go in its brand new home. Now, over the next few weeks, I'm going to be undertaking some pretty major projects in my garden, and I couldn't do it if I didn't have the right tools. When it comes to digging and moving earth and just getting stuff moved around, there's no easier way to do it than with one of these tools. These Kangas are just amazing. I'll be showing you as we do these projects over the next few weeks. All right, back to work.